How can a single gene mutation disrupt an entire physiological system? Imagine one tiny change in your DNA causing a whole chain reaction that affects your entire body. That's what can happen when a single gene mutation occurs. Genes are like blueprints for making proteins, which are the workhorses of our cells. These proteins do everything from building structures to sending signals. When a mutation changes the gene, it can alter the protein's shape or how it works. Even a small change can cause big problems because proteins often participate in vital pathways or serve as structural components. Take sickle cell anemia as an example. It's caused by a mutation in the gene that makes hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells responsible for carrying oxygen. A tiny change in the DNA causes one amino acid in hemoglobin to change. This makes the hemoglobin stick together and form long fibers inside red blood cells. These fibers deform the cells into a sickle shape. These misshapen cells don't flow smoothly through blood vessels and can block blood flow. This leads to tissue damage, pain, and organ problems. Here, one gene mutation disrupts oxygen transport, a core function of the circulatory and respiratory systems. But genes don't just code for structural proteins. Some genes produce proteins that control many other processes. This is called pleiotropy, where one gene influences multiple traits or systems. For example, a gene involved in making the amino acid tyrosine affects protein production, hormone synthesis, and pigmentation. A mutation in this gene can cause issues in several body parts at once, like skin, hormones, and nervous system functions. Regulatory genes, often called master control genes, also have a big impact. They tell other genes when and where to turn on or off. If a mutation happens here, it can throw off the entire developmental process or metabolic balance. It's like a conductor of an orchestra missing cues, causing the whole performance to fall apart. This can lead to widespread problems across multiple organs and systems. Mutations can also affect signaling pathways that regulate growth, aging, and how our bodies respond to stress. For instance, mutations that reduce insulin or growth hormone signaling can change how our bodies handle energy and aging. Too much or too little activity in these pathways can cause diseases or developmental issues that involve many systems. In medical school, understanding how one gene mutation can cause such widespread effects helps us see why genetic disorders often involve multiple organs. It also shows why treatments need to target the specific protein or pathway affected. Knowing the molecular basis helps in developing personalized medicine strategies. So, a single gene mutation can cause a cascade of problems by changing a protein's function, affecting multiple pathways, or disrupting gene regulation. These changes can impair how cells and tissues work, leading to big effects on the entire body's physiology.